Here's the guide to winter season in July. Chapters are in the description. First, you must buy the Mitsubishi Evo 6 GSR. Drive the car for around 5 seconds, then head over to Sekibe time trial and try and do 3 clean laps. Then head back to the garage, equip off-road tires, a race intake and rally suspension, then head over to this speed zone next to the Horizon Festival site. You want to start from this side of the map, and then for the first left-hander, you don't actually have to brake. This one is really easy. Next, you have to win a dirt race. So I've chosen this one, which is again next to the Horizon Festival site. Now this race is going to be a mix of on-road and off-road. So on the on-road sections, you are going to lose a lot of time, but on the off-road section, because of these tires, you can have a very easy time just overtaking guys back to back. Turn down the difficulty if you have to. Next, you have to take a photo of a rally monster from the 2000s. I've chosen this 206, which you win from one of the Horizon Rush events. For the first seasonal championship, we need a retro sports car from the 2000s. I went for the TVR because it's already in A class, almost to the top, so we don't really need to spend much in upgrades. Then I put on both front and rear wings, then the biggest exhaust, the biggest manifold, and then a sport intake. And also add a 4-wheel drive swap. It's not necessary, but I just did it this time. Then you want to adjust your gearbox to make sure you have a higher top speed. Make sure you aim for around 280 to 300 because I was struggling a lot during my races. For this next section, you're going to need an S1 build. So for this one, I put on the slick tires and then I put on every single engine upgrade I could find as long as it's below the limit. Then head to Hokubo time attack and try and get a lap time of 58 seconds or faster. Then you take the exact same car to the Alpine route and try and do this speed zone with an average speed of at least 100 miles an hour. The next challenge is the Mount Haruna drift zone. So again, you take the same car, you take off the wings, you swap to drift tires and drift suspension and go have some fun. For the next seasonal championship, I picked up the Evo 10, then I put on a body kit, I put on some off-road tires, I made them as wide as possible, I fitted rally suspension, and then I filled the rest with engine upgrades. Now for the treasure hunt. You want to head to the Sotoyama region, which is the most north part of the map, so just go straight up and I point to this side right over here, and then just drive on this dirt road until you find this cabin. Then to the right of the cabin, you'll see the treasure. Then next you want to play the Eliminator. So for this one, just drive around, stay in the safe area, and just wait for everyone else to get eliminated. By doing that, you should end up in the top 30. Next, you want to do the Horizon Racing Championship. So for this one, you don't have to win, and sometimes you get dropped in the middle of a championship. So like I did here, so if you look at the event number, it's 3 out of 3. So I just do one race and I'm done. Now for the daily challenges. So for the first one, pick any car from the 2000s and head to the Evolving World Car Meet. It's still in the same area. Next, you want to earn 3 drift tap skills in any car from the 2000s. So I chose this Ferrari that I won, I don't know when, and you pretty much just drift around, try and find solid walls that don't break if you hit them. Then you want to gently bump them. If you hit them too hard, then you lose your skill score, and then check the playlist again and see if you've gotten the thing. Next, you want to buy a Peel P50, and then you want to do any time attack track that's on the map. Next, you want to thread the needle in a Mini, but I took it and I just went to the highway when to find the straightest part you can find, and you pretty much want to drive at high speed right next to traffic cars as you pass them. Just do it a couple of times and you should get the thread the needle skill. Then next, you want to 3-star a Trailblazer event. So I've chosen this one, the same one from last week. You want to give yourself as much of a run up as possible. So I start from up here and make sure you have rewind on because sometimes you can miss the start line. Then you pretty much just want to floor it all the way down. Watch out for the rocks, but you can go straight through the trees. Then you want to 3-star the inner city drift zone. So take the same drift car from before and just run this path until you get the 3 stars, and that's it.